What's up guys, Cash back again with more leaks for Marvel's Avengers thanks to Miller, and a huge shout out to Miller because I can't emphasize enough how dry this year would have been for this game without his well-timed leaks keeping things interesting, and once again he doesn't disappoint, so let's jump into it. So right as it was announced that Ms. Marvel will be getting a new skin tomorrow to tie in with the release of her new show, Miller shared the new nameplates that are also coming for Kamala, and as you can see, they're clearly trying to stick to the show's theme of bright and bubbly, but I am hoping they can at the very least add a decent animated nameplate because they're still lacking in that department. He also shared the game file images of Kamala's new skin, and while these images give a better idea of how the suits will look, they always look 1,000 times better in the promo art and in-game. But then, out of nowhere, Miller dropped this bomb on us. This is Avenger, Jane's weapon from her recent run as Valkyrie in the comics, and as you can see in her promo image, she clearly has possession of Mjolnir, so that begs the question, how would this weapon fit into the story? I actually have a couple theories about how we can see this weapon used, and one of them might surprise you. I saw the idea that this could just be a major artifact tossed around, and while I concede that it's too early to tell, I also don't believe that's its intended purpose, because if you look closely at the image Miller shared, there are motion lines to the left of it, which leads me to believe it will be a weapon in game. So the first and most obvious conclusion is that the promo art intentionally shows her holding Mjolnir because they're waiting until either her reveal trailer or her gameplay demo to reveal that she will have her own unique weapon. Now this could work to help them distinguish her a bit more from Thor with something as simple as they're not using the exact same weapon, although it may function the same, but at the same time her gimmick is based on her having the same powers as Thor. And Avenger doesn't necessarily do that, so I'm hesitant to believe this is the route they're ultimately choosing to go with. My second theory is that this is purely a cosmetic change, meaning this will just be a variation of her version of Mjolnir, with the reasoning behind the design change being she'll more than likely have a Valkyrie skin as part of her challenge card, and for that skin her hammer will be Avenger, similar to how Thor has two versions of Mjolnir, with one being a unique design they made for the game, and the other being the MCU version that's used for his MCU skins. And speaking of Thor, that leads into my third theory that follows the same thought process as the one I just mentioned, except in this case, this version of the hammer will be for a Thor skin they have planned, which could be his Thunderstrike costume from the comics. Now I'm doubtful this is what they have planned because Thor does seem to have a similar costume like this in Love and Thunder that I'm pretty confident will be making its way into the game, but you never know, and this hammer design is similar to the one he used in the comics, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm definitely hoping they have a reveal trailer planned to release for Jane this week, and I can't wait to see how this new hammer plays into her story, but now I want to hear what you guys think in the comments. Do you think this new hammer will be purely cosmetic, or do you think it will give Jane unique powers to differentiate her from Thor? Let me know down below, and make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more Marvel's Avengers content every week. And if you're interested in picking up Avengers merch, shop with Fandom, and make sure to use my code in the description to get an additional 10% off. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.